and second legs of the TAB doubles of Fox.
South Terrace back into 4. Light is on. Set racing now. Away well, Call Me near the inside. Hallpack's Image over Doodlakine Lass and South Terrace. Wide Dual Cityum from Dexterous. Buckshot Bandit and Darker Lad. South Terrace leads on, settling from Dual Cityum, striding up with Dexterous the outside. On the fence to Hallpack's Image over Doodlakine Lass, Buckshot Bandit, Zia Remus, Arcalat, Little Deep. Crucidium the fence, followed by Rouge Bijou, Meteor Man, Keto Lad, Call Me Kiwi, and last was Linc The Leopard. Out of the straight to the 1900, and Donnelly sent Dual Cityum to the lead by 2 1/4 from South Terrace, 2 away to Dexterous, a length and a half, Hallpack's Image, and Buckshot Bandit from Doodlakine Lass, Arcalat, Keto Lad, wide over Zia Remus, a length to Rouge Bijou, 1 1/2 Crucidium, 2 to Meteor Man, Call Me Kiwi, and Linc The Leopard last about 16 lengths from the leader. Dual Cityum at the 1600 metres, and Donnelly slows them down. A length over South Terrace, a length and a half. Keto Lad to third from Dexterous. Hallpack's Image, 1 away. Buckshot Bandit, a half to Dead on the inside. Doodlakine Lass, 1 to Arca Lad, Zia Remus and Rouge Bijou over Crucidium. Call Me Kiwi in a length and a half. Linc The Leopard, and the last of all is Meteor Man. Down to the 1200, Dual Cityum led 3/4. Keto Lad, 3/4 to South Terrace, a length and a half. Dexterous. Hallpack's Image from Buckshot Bandit. Doodlakine Lass was on the inside from Arca Lad, a length and a half. Zia Remus, Rouge Bijou, then Crucidium, Call Me Kiwi, Linc The Leopard, and Meteor Man last at the 1000. Keto Lad levelled up with Dual Cityum, 900 to go. 2 1/4 South Terrace, a length and a half to Dexterous. Hallpack's Image, the rails, 1 1/2 Buckshot Bandit. He was followed by Arca Lad. Doodlakine Lass still on the inside from Rouge Bijou, a length and a half. Zia Remus, Call Me Kiwi, then Crucidium, Linc The Leopard, and last was Meteor Man. Inside the 700 now, Dual Cityum joined and headed by Arco Lad, and at the 600 is Dual Cityum, Arca Lad, the joint leaders, a length away to Rouge Bijou, finishing well. 2 to Dexterous, followed then by South Terrace, Call Me Kiwi going around the outside, and he was followed by Buckshot Bandit. Hallpack's Image. Doodlakine Lass has been shuffled right back along the inside. She's got only 2 behind her on the turn, and wide Linc The Leopard. Rouge Bijou hit the front into the straight. 220 to go. A length from Dual Cityum and Arca Lad, followed by Dexterous. Doodlakine Lass still can't get out. Here comes Linc The Leopard. Rouge Bijou is joined by Arca Lad. Linc The Leopard is coming home. He's going after Arca Lad. Linc The Leopard and Arca Lad, and Linc The Leopard has got it. Linc The Leopard got up to beat Arca Lad. Hallpack's Image could have got third. From Rouge Bijou, Doodlakine Lass, no luck. Then came Buckshot Bandit, Dexterous, Zia Remus, Dual Cityum, South Terrace, Call Me Kiwi, Crucidium, Meteor Man, and Keto Lad has finished about 10 away last.
Mr. Williamson.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. 9 years ago, this race was introduced to the racing calendar to honour the late G A Towton. This race is a fitting acknowledgement for the achievements that Mr. George Towton made to Perth racing. As he was an owner and trainer of no less than 6 Perth Cup winners, it is appropriate that this race should be one of the major lead-up races to our Perth Cup. The trophy is donated each year by Mr. and Mrs. Grant, and of course Mrs. Grant is the granddaughter of the late Mr. George Towton. I'll call on Mr. Grant now to present the trophy to the winners of the last race, Linc The Leopard, and I believe Mr. Nathanson will accept on behalf of the syndicate. Mr. Grant.
Thank you, Mr. Williamson. Chairman of the Turf Club, Dr. Way, Committee of the Turf Club, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to thank the Perth Cup, the Turf Club rather, for arranging this, the 10th running of the George Towton Cup. As has been expressed before, he was a great owner, trainer and horseman. From time to time, there are little snippets of his achievements that are broadcast or published in the press. Perhaps one you haven't heard about was on the 3rd of January 1895, he had a very bonny mare called Flurry. That mare, on that day, won the Railway Stakes and also the Derby. So that gives you some indication of the quality of horse and the quality of the man himself. I'm sure that he would have been very pleased to see the running of this race today, and I congratulate the owners most sincerely on their performance. I'd like now to present the trophy to the winning owners. Congratulations, Mr. Nathanson and the other owners, and it was a very good race indeed. Thank you.
Mr. Grant, Mr. Williamson, Mr. Way, members of the Turf Club, ladies and gentlemen, today was a great thrill for us, mainly because the win was really unexpected. We were hoping before the race that if the horse ran 3 or 4 lengths behind the winner, but ran home fairly well, we would be more than pleased. But to win it, and bearing in mind he dropped some 10 kilos in the Perth Cup, gives us a great deal of heart. I would like to thank Wally Mitchell for having the faith that he's had in the horse. As was the case with Royal Scribe, he's had his problems over the couple of years, but he's also putting it all together now, and he's certainly vindicating Wally's judgment that he would one day make a very good stayer. I'd also like to thank Ian Albuino for a magnificent ride. It's obviously very difficult to ride a horse like Linc, who has to be well back in the field and come at them with one big run, but he timed it to perfection, and it really was beautiful to see. Thank you all very much indeed.
Ian, it's a whip for you. Present the whip, Mr. Grant.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I think you will all agree with Mr. Nathanson's comments that Ian rode a magnificent race. He timed it to perfection, and I have great pleasure in presenting him with this whip. Well done, Ian.
I'd like to just thank Mr. Grant for presenting me with the whip. Members of the committee, ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like to say thank you very much to Wally Mitchell and his staff who put in a lot of work on these horses, and he's turned the horse out a treat today. I'd also like to thank Mr. Nathanson, the owners of the horse, for giving me the ride today at Brendan Clemens' expense, but I'm glad that I was able to do the right thing and win on him. Thank you.